Today is the 24th of February 2026, which means it's the 4th anniversary of Russia's invasion of Ukraine in 2022. I'm going to read 3 poems from this remarkable book by Artur Dron called We Were Here, translated from Ukrainian by Yulia Musakovska, and it came out just in 2024. The first is called Kiryuka. You won't say, we were here, pressing against each other in dugouts won back from Russians. And only later snow came. We were here, but we'll never be asked about it. Only Kiryuka, our regiment's adopted child, like she said, the only one left in the entire street, will someday remember the crushed Snickers bars and the freezing cold of that terrible wartime December. Brace yourself, they'll ask you about other things, so brace yourself. Where's your leg? Where are your laughing friends? Where's your youth? You, an old man of 20, still dreaming of death and crushed Snickers bars. They won't ask the most important thing. Where were you when Santa, in that terrible wartime December, left a plastic supermarket bag by Kiryuka's bed, a bag with our crushed Snickers bars and tangerines, the ones with seeds, but oh, so sweet. Children. When we speak of hope, we're actually speaking of children. I'm grateful for the memory of you which still passes through me, though it was all so long ago. And someday all children will squint at the sun. And those of us who survived will see that none of this was in vain. Here we rarely speak of hope or patriotism or the motherland. But when we speak, it is always about children. And when I remember you, I imagine the child you were squinting at the sun. Those of us who survive will be silent for a long time, because who needs words about hope when it's standing right in front of you? Wearing muddy shorts, scratching the mosquito bites on its arms, flashing its milk teeth at the sun. Prayer. With the swimmers, swim. With the travellers, travel, as they say in church. With the one who was raped and is expecting a child, breathe, breathe, breathe. With the child whose hair has gone grey, prepare a backpack for school. With the frostbitten, freeze. With the shell-shocked, vomit in the trench. With the tank commander who's been missing since October, be found, be pieced together from scattered body parts. Consecrated particles, as they say in church. And also be with the one who eats pot noodles with cold water, with the one who was captured but will never talk, with the one who was conceived but didn't get born, and be with the one who didn't get to give birth. And also be with the 2 girls somewhere in the Rivne region. Do you remember? We were driving to the east in a convoy, and they stood watching at the roadside and put their hands on their hearts. And then I understood everything. We quarrelled again about when to celebrate your birth, but you know, Bethlehem was bombed on both 25th December and January 7th. No manger, no sheep, no maternity ward, no kindergarten, no playground. When you get a bit older and start talking, tell your mum to tell my mum how she should bear all of this.